Guys, we're about to get very controversial here. Yoko Ono isn't even that bad. She did a lot of messed up things and weird things, but the hate she gets is way out of hand. She treated Julian really badly, but so did John. Like, John was an awful father to Julian, but instead of holding him accountable, we blame it on Yoko. I do hate that fact she used John's glasses for an album cover, but that's kind of the type of freak they were together. Like, they were kind of an odd couple, and the cover is supposed to be art and a representation of things. Also, if Paul had done these things to Jane or Linda, nobody would bat an eye, but that's a conversation for another day. Also, the fact most of the Beatles fandom don't acknowledge that Ringo is as bad or worse than John. Like, Ringo beat the tar out of Barbara, not Maureen. And everybody makes excuses for him. It's so annoying. Also, anybody hating on her screeching or yelling clearly hasn't done enough research. That obviously shows that it's not supposed to sound pleasant or nice, it's to show the pain and suffering she witnessed during her childhood. Yoko had an awful life, and people continue to beat her down and excuse John's behavior because he had a rough upbringing. Also, the whole thing's about how Yoko stole John from Cynthia and that makes her evil is crazy, because Linda literally did the same thing and told Paul she was pregnant when she was in fact not. Like, I'm okay. If we are all being honest, most people hate on Yoko because she doesn't uphold the beauty standards of the 60s 70s. Anyway, that's also a conversation for another day. Of course, some reasons for hating Yoko are valid and it makes me upset too, but if Paul did the same things she did, nobody would hate Paul for it, which is insane. I just think the hate is taken way too far for no real reason, and it's totally fine to not like her or to prefer Cynthia, but I've seen so many unreasonable people hating on her for stupid things. Anyways, peace and love.